From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024.
With the Detroit Free Press, I'm Nora Hall. For about a decade, the nonprofit organization Detroit Horsepower has brought hundreds of Detroit students to farms and stables across Southeast Michigan, teaching them life skills through riding and caring for horses. Detroit Horsepower offers students in the city free after-school programs, field trips, and summer camps to see horses throughout the state, as options are limited in Detroit. However, that commute for Motor City youth will be a lot shorter in the not-too-distant future, as the organization builds its own facility on the city's northwest side. On Monday, the group broke ground on its new home, which it bills as the largest urban equestrian center in the United States. The center, which will be located at Fenkell and Linwood in Detroit's Hope Village neighborhood, will eventually allow the organization to increase the number of students it reaches. The facility will have up to 17 horses and feature indoor and outdoor riding arenas, classrooms to support programming, offices for the nonprofit staff, a space for community gatherings, and more. For the full story, visit freep.com.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. If a mobile phone is being delivered to your home, police are urging you to have it sent with a signature requirement or arrange to pick it up at a store. Thieves nationwide, including Metro Detroit, have been targeting these devices. It's unclear how closely, if at all, those thefts are tied together. In Troy, the theft seems to start last month. There, a 23-year-old man who police said was caught on home surveillance cameras swiping delivery packages was arrested and arraigned last week in district court and charged with 5 counts of larceny. He had been wearing an Amazon vest, bucket hat, mask, and drove a silver Dodge Caravan. Police said the thefts are part of a growing trend, sometimes called porch piracy, in which all sorts of valuable packages arrive and are left unsecured outside residences, and before they can be retrieved, they're stolen and often sold for cash. In some cases, automated door cameras are helping to catch the pirates, but police said the best way to prevent the thefts is to make sure the packages get delivered with a signature or to a secure location where they can't be easily picked up. Police said the Troy suspect, Johangelo Mello, looked for homes where iPhones were delivered. When he found one, police said he'd walk up to the door with a small empty package to leave and would take the delivered iPhone box. Mello was caught, police said, when officers saw a silver van and stopped it on a traffic violation. The driver was wearing the same Amazon vest, hat, and mask that were in the theft recordings.
I'm Dante Bedingfield for the Detroit Free Press. On Tuesday morning, the Detroit Zoo announced plans for Discovery Trails, a new immersive 7-acre experience dedicated to wildlife, education, and discovery. The site is expected to open in 2026 along the southwest corridor of the zoo, spanning the area from Buddy's Pizza to near the current bison and wolverine habitats. Designed to spark curiosity and a deeper connection with the natural world, Discovery Trails will feature expansive habitats for new and returning species, such as alpacas, burrowing owls, bush dogs, and bamboo sharks. There will also be updated spaces for zoo favorites, including giant anteaters, miniature donkeys, and prairie dogs. The immersive element includes close-up animal encounters, from a tank where guests can touch and feed stingrays to a barn where they can brush goats and feed chickens.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.